Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. There we go. It's Bulbachu here. We're back for some more Return to Monkey Island. Yesterday we played the first episode and we pretty much re-explored some of Melee Island, pretty much the docks and the township. Now we're going to be coming in and which one? This one. We're going to be coming in and exploring the rest of the island, because eventually we're going to have to make our way down to the docks, and then to talk to potentially, I think what's going to happen is we're going to have to talk to LeChuck, who is forming an expedition to get back to Monkey Island, because he thinks he knows where the secret for it is, and that's what we're going to find. Nobody else has given us a ship. That might be our only option. So for now, we're going to just explore the rest of the island and then eventually get down there and see what's going on down there. So let's go check out the forest. Alright. Leave the forest. The deep, dark forest where I'm sure to get lost. Read the sign.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Deadly and twisty. That doesn't sound very good. Admire the tiny climbing ship.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Museum of Pirate Lore?
Museum of Pirate Lore. I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Yeah, this is where Carla was. That's right. This used to be where Carla was.
Once upon a time, I won a t-shirt right here on the front lawn.
We used to have to go through the deep dark forest to get here. But I guess Guybrush knows how to get there now, right? So admire the purple flowers.
Purple flowers? These must be lavender. Or monkshood. Or cyclamen.
Thanks, a carnivorous plant.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous
Alata
vascular
needleus.
dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Yuck, mushrooms.
Ugh.
So it looks like there's a plant, flowers, and mushrooms. There's probably gonna be
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to come back here later. And those plants, I bet you, are gonna kind of lead us. No pirates walking around, right? No pirates for a classic duel. Let's go to the shipyard. Stan's shipyards.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Tan's previously owned vessels.
It says Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
It's the only place.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
It's like that ongoing Simpsons joke where Homer's constantly being sued and shit. There's a class action against him.
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Peer through the window.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush? This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It's sad to see the shipyard like this.
Pondering the mooring bollard.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
He's at the moon.
It always looks bigger on this side of the island. Oh, I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me.
That ship is still here, though. The half-sunken one, still there.
Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. It's a dried-up old sea sponge.
Yeah, let's squeeze the
It's bone
sponge.
dry. I guess Stan hasn't washed a ship in a while.
Let's take it then.
Stan used this to clean his ships. Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Alright. Well, we got a sponge now.
It's good for relieving stress.
Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, we don't really have many other options here. Let's go to the docks. And then let's go see what Le Chuck is doing. Oh boy. Le Ship.
How clever.
Job openings.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby.
Oh, swabby.
LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
We got anything more
Have you
senior?
got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Second mate. I'd be a second mate.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Yes, we've proven that.
Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
How about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
I could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench?
My ass.
No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Uh-oh.
Andrew LeChuck. No relation.
What a coincidence. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry, I can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
I feel like we've seen a mop before.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta get a mop. I feel like we found one before.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
What? Oh, they're back from their thing, though, I think. Let's see, there was a mop in here. Oh my god, it's Cobb. I think this is the same guy who, like, eventually, if you asked him enough, would talk about Loom, which was another LucasArts game made by these
Hi,
people.
Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years, you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Yeah, the place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Doesn't it say ask me about Loom? Oh, yeah.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Say it.
No.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
Achievement unlocked, fan service. That's pretty good. That was a fun
Nice
little
talking
callback.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said not to touch that. You don't use someone else's mop.
Why not?
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Okay. So I think this is probably what the sponge is going to be for, right? It's going to be the head of the mop.
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest.
Mop
When
Quest.
do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first,
I wonder if
I
that's
had
a
to make
Space
mop.
Quest reference. Because your character's a janitor and you're like locked in, you're like in a closet when the game starts. Okay, so I guess we gotta find some wood. What do we got here? So we don't really have anything for wood. Learn that tricks solve problem. Quartermaster recognizes me and won't hire me. Make a mop. Find the mop handle tree. At the earliest. Seize the shucks ship at the earliest opportunity. Okay. We gotta find some wood. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hold on. He might be back though, Wally. There we go.
Hey, Wally.
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
Hey, Fudge RPG, it's going well. Do the Monkey Island humor? Yeah, I do too. This is great. This so far has been really fun. You wouldn't happen to have the map?
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all. A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
Franchise?
The town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Bye.
Alright, we gotta find a sliver of wood. Ooh, a monocle.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient.
We're gonna have
I
to...
appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. I feel very strongly about that for some reason.
We're gonna have to, like, wait till Wally puts down their monocle again, and then we gotta grab it.
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
A globe on a
I
map,
didn't know
sir?
you made globes too.
I don't. This is for reference. It's got all the latest continents.
The latest. Alright. It's one fancy
This
map.
map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. Ooh, looks
Polar
chilly
map.
up there.
Odd map up in
It's
the
a
corner.
long, small map of somewhere far, far away.
Can't tell what this is supposed to be. Map covered in pins
What's
and
this map
threads.
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable.
Oh, looks like a pair of trousers.
This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map
fan
on a fan. What'll they think of next?
Taller than
I
I.
had a map like this once, but I sailed left.
Innovated map
It's
bundle.
maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that.
Spiky
That
map.
looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, cursed black diamond.
Low cost pre-owned map.
The first rule of piracy is never buy a used treasure map.
Very smart. What a handsome map.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Maze map.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes.
Pattern map.
Huh, never seen one of those before.
I wonder what that's a reference to. Small map.
Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced.
Map full of monsters.
I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself.
I think that's from the Monkey Island 2 map, specifically. I remember that having, like, this star right there, or that circle, and then, like, some sort of fish there's a map on the map. There's just maps everywhere. That's about the
Hey, Wally,
boxes.
what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Achievement unlocked, cartography nerd. Okay, I think that's probably for a slightly suspicious ladder to a
Hey,
window.
Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
It's good to have a hobby. Sneak a monocle. So I wonder, maybe when he's looking
Look
down.
behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it says maps and more on the edge.
Oh, that was easy.
Thanks.
Okay. So we can use this
It
monocle.
makes things look bigger.
We can go get the go to the jail. Meanwhile, on LeChuck's ship.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all
Oh,
the
he
supplies
has a name
for
tag.
the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas.
We said that.
Have him killed. Wait. Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Should we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
Okay. If we go to the jail,
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
let's look at this lock.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
All right, let's use the monocle on the lock. Oops.
Jail is like a bad breakfast. Small, greasy, and hard to swallow.
Ugh.
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Read serial
This
number.
is the number for the jail cell lock. This is the number for the jail cell lock.
Okay, I guess he's not actually gonna read the number. What's Stan?
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son, but thanks.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
Okay.
See you later.
Yep.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
It's a health hazard. Running water. Did we? Oh, hold
Darn
on.
it. I've been trying to inventory the spiders, but they keep eating each other, and I have to start over.
So one thing I will say is they don't just let you use things on things like they used to. Kind of a bummer. I guess it makes sense if they're trying to simplify and modernize it a little bit, but I did enjoy always oh shit. Like trying everything on everything, right? That was kind of half the fun. Not half, but it was definitely like part of the fun.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I got this.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Ooh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
Okay.
Hey, Guybrush!
Hey, kid.
All right, Otis.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here!
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Appreciate the gel
This is
sucking.
awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells.
No thanks. I'm about to be acquitted. Escaping looks bad.
Otis, the authorities have
Achievement
reconsidered your
unlocked. Hey,
case
wait.
and decided that you should go free.
I'm very grateful to the authorities and will not mention their name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
An empty cell.
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case.
Okay. Not quite sure what that did. I don't really... Must have done something. Okay. So now we're looking for wood. Where can we find wood for a mop?
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
We like stole from this general store in the first one, and we stole like a kind of like a blanket check kind of thing. Alright, let's go to the governor's mansion.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Alright. Gotta find... There's something about wood here. Tales of Foliage. Tricks you can do at home. Ingredients. Big book of treasure maps. Iconography. The end of the plank.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Maybe I gotta find a book to get her. Trivia book. No. String, stuffed animal. State-of-the-art pen.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
Lights out always comes sooner than you think.
Still don't know what her deal is.
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
Okay. International House of Mojo. Oh, I can actually look around here now. Okay, hold on. Tag.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Ask about buying the safe?
How much for the safe?
It is not for sale at any price. As I said, it has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Can we open it?
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign.
Shiny.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game.
Crystal. That must be a reference to something.
Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Not for me. Looks like it's been there forever.
What does this say?
It says everything must go, but it says it with numbers.
Tall bottle.
Not very practical.
Ew, a little head.
It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
I'll take this disgusting shrunken head.
That's my last one. Quite the bargain.
Cool. What about a statue?
Keep up the good work, buddy.
Excuse me. Man. Nice basket.
Too bad it's empty. An empty
Another
basket.
nice basket.
I should have gotten here last month.
Top shelf?
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises.
Oh, damn, that's what we need
but
too.
Alas, they have all gone.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
At the museum. Okay.
Next time I'm in a drum circle, this would come in handy.
Beats. What's this?
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust me.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can
For
help
Elaine.
someone forgive even very old transgressions.
Interesting. This looks really sharp.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Alright, I'll take that.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice.
We're getting a lot of stuff
I
here.
need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times,
Jesus
keep
Christ.
the product away from children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults.
Clowns.
Where possible, it
And
should
adults.
be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer
Oh my
accepts
God.
no responsibility for the consequences of any use or misuse of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
No.
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
That's so dumb. Alright. What else we got here? Impressive cauldron.
What's cooking?
The Feast of Knowledge.
Okay. Impressive chair.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Thank you.
I've always been impressed by your chair.
Your sign says you're going out of
Your
business.
sign says you're going out of business. Or is this one of those not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Whoa, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Dark magic powerful?
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be. But dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
Can dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
No.
Nuts.
No.
Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
Dark magic is not your path, Guybrush Threepwood.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy with the eye patch?
Captain John Laney was renowned as the pirate of 1,000 faces. It was said that he could fool his best friend with nothing more than an eye patch. That legend is
He
true,
has no name.
but only because the eye patch he used was filled with much voodoo magic. The eye patch still exists. It is on display at the Museum of Pirate Lore here
I guess
on
we gotta
Melee
go to the
Island.
museum?
If an enterprising person such as yourself were to liberate it and bring it here, I could most likely get it working again.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers, only questions that are finished.
Okay.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there.
Okay.
Is this the
It's
year
the
when
year.
you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay. Karina.
Answers, finally.
Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
That's very true. Often your mind makes things way more exciting than they truly are.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Oops. Okay. Alright. Well, we got a bunch of shit. Gross shrunken head.
Creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Yeah, you can't like try things on things, which is kind of a bummer, I guess. But, you know. Alright. So the museum. We need to find the museum.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
How's this guy doing?
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not.
I'll take a look at all my
I'm
plans.
thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
He doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
Has some
See
time.
anything interesting out there?
Change. The future.
Are those the names of ships? All I can see is open water.
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh.
Okay. Alright, let's go to the museum.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the
Docent?
Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks?
The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Authenticity is our watchword and our pledge. Feel free to explore. And if you have any questions, just ask.
Alright, this fucking poster of that lady
What's the
from the
story with
second
the
one.
wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell
We got
how
her in trouble.
notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy number one on
Spoiler
Fat Island
alert.
at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so she'd get thrown in jail.
That would
cool.
never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
Okay. That's pretty funny, though. I like that little, like, spoiler alert that, like, popped up right there. That coffin looks familiar.
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
It's this guy got, like, everything wrong. Make a joke about the hook.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the dread pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Tell me again about the plank.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
I don't know what that's a... That's not a... That's not a... That's not a little, what's it called? About, Uncharted, is it?
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know, love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, you're married to her. At this point, you could just ask. Maybe if I ask again, he'll remember what the letter
Actually, I
said.
think I'd rather not hear about that again.
Okay. Look at the Garrett parrot.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to
This
know.
is the meat hook parrot.
It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it.
A working parrot. Hunk of slag.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It
Grog.
was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that.
Spoiler
I had
alert.
to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
I do my own research.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Okay. This is the note LeChuck left when he kidnapped Elaine.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine. Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. There's some very tiny writing on it. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
The display case is locked. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
We're probably gonna have to get those crackers.
Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
I see you wear a peg leg despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touche.
And rape and pillage.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Okay. Interesting. So this is kind of just more like reminiscent about the originals. Oh, there we go. Oh, trivia card. Let's see if I'll get this one right. What ocean species cannot be found in the fish shop in Melee? Oh, all right. There's a lot of these. Holy crap. This game is either super huge or I'm missing a bunch of these. There's like 2 that I did find that aren't on here because I missed them.
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
I'm gonna need some water.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet.
Okay. So we gotta somehow... It's still too small.
Numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Okay. And we still need to find some sort of wood. Did you see that? There's something there. Alright. Find a mop handle tree. Oh, let's go to the the map person, see if they'll make me, what's it called? Oh no, they can't. Well, hold on. Maybe they can make me a map for the forest?
Hey, Wally. Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Okay, sliver of
Bye.
the wood. I don't suppose we're somehow gonna steal. What if we use the knife? Carve a mop. There you
Stay
go.
away from my mop.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse. Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
Okay.
Where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion. It's probably some exotic, weird-tasting thing from a swanky
There was a cookbook there.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Okay.
Oh, look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
I have a monkey head.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, the trivia card's back. Maybe it just reappears after some time. Oh, shit. Okay, that's nice. That's very... How long can... Oh. In this game? Breath underwater. In this game? 8 minutes. Yeah, I thought it was 10 minutes earlier in the last one, wasn't it? I think that was a different question than last time. Or maybe that was the question. I just didn't remember. I don't know. Okay, so... Let's talk to the pirate leaders.
Sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Oh, there's another card right here. The duck in the park can be fed bread. Look at this guy. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. Nancy Candle.
Nancy.
This must be a nightmare customer.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not...
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir.
Okay, so we probably have to get the cookbook from Marlene. But we need to return the book that we took from her. I don't think we know what book that is, but wasn't there a book right here in the locksmith? This one.
Hi there.
Hiya.
Elegant book.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
It doesn't seem interested.
Oh, wait, what about the...
Welcome back.
Hiya. Oh, I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
What if I give you mix?
I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Count the crackers.
I've got enough to last me.
Half a cracker?
It already looks well fed.
Okay.
Hey, kid.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
I love
See you
Stan.
later.
Yep.
God, every time. Yeah, okay. So we need a book from Marlene.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
She needs the book back.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Alright, let's keep looking around, I guess. Forest, we're gonna need a map for that. Let's go back to the shipyard, see if there's anything out there.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
We don't have any way to, like, pry off the boards?
And I don't want to wreck my brand new shiny knife.
Oh, hold on. What if we make her forgive us? Okay. Governor Mansion. What if we give her the frog to make her forgive us for, That ought to be enough. Apologize.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
God damn it. Alright, fine. We're gonna use this on the frog. Dear Elaine, Wally, or Carla. Oh. To whom it may concern.
To whom it may concern.
Sorry for blowing you up that one time, forgetting your birthday, forgetting your library. Forgetting your birthday, or for the losing the book I borrowed?
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Sincerely, with fear and respect.
With fear and respect. Guybrush.
I think we have to put our name on it for it to actually count. She'll probably say no to this.
This is for you.
To whom it may
This
concern.
frog isn't even addressed to me. I don't know what you think you're doing. I reject your frog.
Okay. Can I read right over it? Dear Carla.
Dear Carla.
Why did I think her name was something else?
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I say you're tough on toughness, that you are hard on softness, that you are dedicated to dedication, that you're keen on bluntness.
I appreciate that you're keen on bluntness.
As shown by your actions at Portobello.
As shown by your actions at Portobello. Please accept my humblest apology.
Even though it really wasn't my fault. I promise to do better. You've implemented a reminder system. You scared the heck out of me. I promise to do better.
I promise to do better in the future. This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
One thing. God damn it. Carla.
Dear Carla.
Losing the book.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Maybe it's not appreciated that you're keen on bluntness, your dedication, you're hard on softness, you're tough on toughness. Oh, what was it? Admire that you're hard on...
admire that you are hard on softness.
Portobello.
As shown by your actions at Portobello. Please accept my humblest apology.
I promise to do better.
I promise to do better in the future.
Damn it. Damn it. No. Shit. I can't skip it. Come for a rest. Oh, okay, hold on.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring the bells?
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Can we try the frog again?
Got like a kink in my neck.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Okay. Try that again. Dear
Carla.
Losing the book.
Sorry for losing the...
Appreciate. Okay, so what about, I realize that you're tough on toughness.
I realize that you are tough on toughness.
Portobello.
As shown by your actions at Portobello. Please accept my humblest apology.
Promise to do better.
I promise to do better in the future.
I feel like that's the right answer for that, but that might be the part that's wrong too, so we'll just have to...
This is for you.
Dear Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book, and I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
So I wonder, can I get more of them frogs?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
All right, so what if we take ingredients?
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
No, we won't. We will not. All right. So, okay.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
All right. So that... Oops, shit. This clicked off screen. Let's go. Oh, jeez. You move so fast there. All right. Let's give him the book.
I found this at the governor's mansion.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I'd better get to work. Thanks, Guybrush.
All right. This should give me time. There it is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Do I have it? I do.
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Brilliant innovation.
Okay. Let's go. So now we gotta go to the map maker. Oops, god damn it. Oops, too far.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10 minutes later.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
There we go. Yep. So it's follow. Okay, I see. Yeah. So the plants do actually matter. Yeah, I knew it. Cool.
Hey, Wally. It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, cool. Now we can go. We can go to the forest. Oops. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Damn it. Oh, we should probably save. Let's save. Okay. I just gotta be careful. Oh!
Hey, watch it!
Hold on, that was a frog. Maybe that's a forgiveness frog.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Is that not a card right there? No, it doesn't look like. It looks like it, but it's not. Was that a frog that just got thrown out?
This will be excellent.
Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Now, where was I? 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon.
Maybe it wasn't anything.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
She's tough on toughness. Alright. Actually, we could probably go straight to the forest, eh? Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, so we're gonna take cactus, cactus, mushroom, mushroom. So cactus, 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 mushroom, mushroom, cactus, cactus, mushroom, mushroom. All right, cactus, mushroom, cactus, mushroom. So cactus, mushroom, cactus, mushroom, cactus, cactus. Okay, this should be it. Adorable hedgehog family, frisky.
Hey, little fella. Mind your mama, little prickly kids.
What is this, a freaking Disney thing or something? Tiny
It's like
deer.
there's a welcoming committee. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Okay. What else is there here? Leave the forest. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, so I guess I'm cutting it. Oop.
The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Hack off a branch. I'm feeling this is gonna go bad. Several hours later. Oh God. Oh no. What'd you do, Guybrush? Oh, that's fucked up.
Hey, little dear. It's probably time for them to fly south. I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, this is sad. Guybrush is just like
I'll
a
take a shortcut
destructive. Many hours later. Like a destructive force. Alright, so hold on.
I carved it myself.
So let's attach this to
I
my
made a mop.
pedal. Admire
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair.
Let's go to the museum.
The display case is locked.
Still need a way to see inside of there.
That never ends well for the knife.
Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's the jail key.
It doesn't fit.
What? Is something wrong?
Well, I was just wiping a smudge off the glass.
Oh, all right. But be careful. Guard parrots are attack trained.
Doesn't fit.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
We need like a better monocle. I guess we could go back to Wally, see if we get another monocle from them. Take another monocle.
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
Alright.
It makes things look bigger.
Combine the
One
monocles.
monocle is good, two is better.
Okay.
This was a good idea.
Congratulate myself.
They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Oh, that's dumb.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
On the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Alright. Solve the puzzle. Let's get back to the, Actually, I think this is the faster way out. Alright, so now we should be able to see the super tiny letters, or numbers. And then we'll be able to make a key for it, and then we feed the parrot, grab the thing. Nope, stop walking over there.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down. This is the one for the museum display case.
Oh, if I click tab, it shows you interactable objects. Interesting. That's cool. That's a nice, quality. Okay, so space pauses. I'm trying to, let's see what the buttons do here. M is map. Okay. Oh, it's that map, though. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Gotta go to High Street. Get that key made.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya.
Mr. Brush.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah. Stamps.
Okay. God damn it. Keep clicking off the screen. Alright, let's do this. Hey, you know, so far...
I used to love these when I was 6.
These puzzles haven't been too, like, difficult to figure out. Where's the keys? Just leave. Meanwhile, at the mansion.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Okay. So now we have...
I'd like to get somewhere first before I do that.
Alright. So we have the mop and we have the disguise. So that should be enough. Alright,
I think I should move farther away from the quartermaster first. classic and subtle. Like me.
Threepwood, are you trying to fool me by wearing an eye patch? That is the worst disguise I've ever seen.
No, of course not. Just having a little eye trouble. Blepharospasm.
Oh, try some cashews. You might be short on magnesium. Or wits.
Darn, I thought this thing was supposed to be magic. I must have forgotten something.
Right, we're supposed to bring it to the voodoo lady.
I better take off this eye patch first.
Yes. You wouldn't want anybody to see you wearing it, right? Alright. I forgot we're gonna have to get our ingredients. Oh, I wonder, can we use this to...
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Huh.
The scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here.
Okay.
Can you charge John Laney's eye patch up for me?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
I can.
If you bring me this list of items, yep.
Bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have. You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles. Can you be a tiny bit more specific?
No.
All right. See what I can do.
I have 1,000 needles.
It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's hopeless.
Get the bite of 1,000 needles for the voodoo lady. I mean...
What's new, guys?
Not much, but be sure to come see us at the shop tomorrow.
Elaine would...
I wonder if that's something to do with the cactus. Oh, hold on. Let's go to the, see if Elaine's still here.
I don't really have anything to say.
No, okay.
I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm...
Yeah. You busy. Bite of 1,000 needles.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte. This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
Alright, this might be it. Let's see, can I do anything? Cut off a flower?
I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this.
Oh. What if I go this way? No, it just immediately brings you there. So I'm assuming you don't need the mushroom then, if that's the case. Okay.
It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
Give that to Elaine. Okay, so that should do it.
Never mind.
I never do.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, Is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
I feel like the puzzles are definitely a lot easier and more obvious in this one.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
I'm gonna turn into like something.
Well, how do I look? Yeah. What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to.
Okay.
Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail.
All right. Let's look at our little to-do here. Use wads of cash to outfit expedition. Find ship. Get her find a ship. Join the Chuck's crew. We made a mop. See ship and find secret monkey island. Relive the glory days. Okay. Hold on. Oops. Let's save. And then... now we look like we're part of the crew.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM.
Bring your own mop.
Show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, blobby, spongy part. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the scum bar.
Threepwood's on the Chuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Interesting. Oh, part 2. A dangerous journey. Achievement unlocked, part 2. Cool.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
More or less.
Name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab. And I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here. You sleep here. You take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold?
No!
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Where's my bunk?
You might be all right inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty.
You like me lobster, don't you?
But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Oh my God. Why?
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
Disgusting.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this whole sparkling.
Did you
As if
throw
it
a bunch
was
of
clean.
shit down here?
Now, get to work.
Yo ho, pirate's life for me.
Smell the grease?
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Okay. Count my blessings.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Admire the view.
I
This is where you
can't see
poop
much
from.
through this thing.
Ugh.
I can't see much through this thing.
Are these
More
edible?
importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Worry about my kit bag.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
The quartermaster gave me this pamphlet.
It's an inspirational, instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Oh, fine, I'll take it. Oh, God. Get on board. A new crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck. All rights reserved. Get inspired. Fire LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book, The LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired. Then worry. Okay. That's funny. All right. I guess. Oh, imagine what's inside the crate.
More chickens? Gunpowder? Cannonballs? Golden jewels? Something I can make clever use of? Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan. So this guy is from, like, I think the third and fourth game that they, even though they don't consider the third and fourth game, they still, like, brought him in because he was a big fan favorite. So let's just do that. Actually, yeah, let's just do that.
But I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Okay, we got some feed.
I don't think so. Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
You diminish us both.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking.
All right, let's get to work.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
Let's swap the floor a little bit. Oh, we're like putting it. Swap my kit bag. Swap the ghost chicken. Swap the porthole. Take a break. Swap the ghost chicken. Oh yeah, they like that. Swap the Murray.
Hey!
Gross.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something?
I wonder. It looks like I
don't want to spoil my view.
Yeah, it looks like you carry it.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
We're just making everything worse.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I don't want to spoil my view. Close enough.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Achievement unlocked, super swabby.
Oh, nuts.
That's disgusting.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Just putting this shit everywhere.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mobbing.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
What else? Oh, swab the screw. Here we go.
I'll just put a little dab on there.
And there. And there. Okay. Grease screw.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay. There we go.
It's It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
Squeeze through the porthole.
It's a really tight fit.
Okay.
I can't quite squeeze through.
We're gonna have to grease that one up too then.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swab the porthole.
Better. The grease helps. A little.
Maybe I have to get it on myself too.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Swab the floor. There we go.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Ugh. Oh. This is so
Oi,
disgusting.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Alright,
I've
let's
got
try.
a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
Ugh. Okay.
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home? I can't see anything.
Oh shit. Oh look, there's a timer. Size up the
That's
rudder.
a big rudder.
Size up the rudder, okay. Huh. Okay.
I can't see anything.
Pretty small anchor for a ship this size.
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Let's see if we can climb into this
This one
stuff.
doesn't open.
What about this one?
This one doesn't open.
Okay, so I guess it's just going upstairs. Upstairs.
Blah, 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 blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, 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 blah. And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claimed my prize. Feast your eyes on this, me hearties, the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself.
Which means we need
Let's
to burn.
have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember that from my other story?
Yeah,
to
you
get
gotta-
to Monkey Island, you have
gotta
to
take
brew
drugs,
a special
essentially.
potion.
But you and LeChuck have both been there. Yeah, exactly.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
This is cool because, like, if you've never played those games and this ends up being, like, your first Monkey Island game, like, it's a good way to, like, catch you up without, like, being overly, like, this is what happened and this, like, you know?
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone. And some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
What?
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Do you ever go to swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Why do we need a
Why
skull?
do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Seems like our problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Apple Bob.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map.
Okay. Let's save. Alright. Let's look around. Nope. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Get back up there.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to. If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Nice looking skull you got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else. Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
Okay. Is this thing loaded?
Looks like it's empty. Ready for cannon firing.
Alright. Chat with Flambe the lookout.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with this girl.
Flambe.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Keep any and all limbs away from the bars.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Scruffles, feel the warmth.
Toasty. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Ahem.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
Yours. Okay. Climb to the crow's nest.
The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh, we gotta avoid him coming in the quartermaster.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Demon fire?
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Aha! You're out and about.
Admire the mess I made. Okay.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. Go and find him. You're cocked.
Okay. Sneak into his cabin.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys.
Oh, that's like changing. Interesting.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
Admire the art from a safe distance.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
Trivia card. D. Randall's on about the sword fighting pirates anchors. Okay. I'm not seeing where the maybe he hasn't returned it yet. Yeah, maybe he hasn't returned it yet. Okay. I think I'll get out of here now. Still need to find a skull. A trivia card there.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Alright, what do we have? We have screws.
I got these from the porthole. I don't think so.
Oh, I wonder if I can give the chicken feed to the chickens. Alright, hold on.
Aha! You're out and about.
You're out and about. Alright, let's see. This one has eggs. That one's got an egg.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
So what if we give it some ghost?
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
Okay.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Oh, okay. I can pick up Murray.
Why don't you come with me?
Oh,
I can show you
shit,
around the
of
ship.
course. Let's go.
Hey.
Take him against his will.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Admire the mess I made.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole.
Are we gonna crush Murray down? We gotta crush it, right? So.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
How do we flatten Murray out? What can we do to flatten him?
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Oh, I can show him stuff? Interesting.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here. How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Interesting. Brave the ship's galley. Let's grab this trivia card.
Aha! You're out and about.
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Can't put it in his mouth or something. No way I'll pick that up with my hands.
I've got a few coins for incidentals.
Oh, ghost chicken spat.
Ew. I think that only works on parrots.
Okay. Can't use the cart to scoop none. Can't use the knife either. Can't use this. No. No. We got a trivia, right? How many hot air balloons can be seen from the park? Oh, God. 2? Okay. Brave the ship's galley. Can we, like, lock him in there, maybe? No. No.
It just fell apart. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
What's over here now that I can... Oh, hold on. What if we take this? Swab up the grease. Go upstairs.
I'll leave my work down here.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind, that wasn't it. How do we crush...
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Maybe we can, like, show him up around here? skull for the potion.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think we need to fix that, the laundry thing. How do we fix it?
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat.
Jesus. Okay. So I think it has something to do with, like the cannon firing a hole?
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
Ready for cannon firing.
We gotta fix this.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. And then we can use this to maybe flat hours later. Alright, we're gonna use this to flatten him now. Flatten Murray.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Jesus.
The headache from my old cannon injury is gone.
Oh, good.
And replaced with a brand new, even more excruciating one. I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Alright, there we go. Good shit.
Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not hear bad news. I am bad news. My visage is the harbinger, striking abject terror into the loins of those who merely glimpse me.
Unless they're looking at you from the side, in which case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Uh-oh.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Uh-oh. Spot. What an asshole.
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Who wants to tell LeChuck?
No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay, so what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. Do you want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey,
All right, cool. All right, we're gonna go ahead. We've been going about 2 hours. We're gonna take a break, and when we get back, we're gonna continue on. But for now, thanks for watching. Stay sexy, and see you soon. Bye. Just a quick break.